Hi everyone, it's me, Diana, the Doll Fairy. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm super excited to share with you my unboxing and review of 3 of the brand new Disney ILY 4ever fashion dolls. It's a new line of fashion dolls produced by Shop Disney, which features original characters wearing outfits inspired by Disney princesses. When these dolls were revealed, they weren't leaked or rumored or anything like that. They just kind of appeared and somebody posted a picture and it was just very exciting. It was like Christmas morning to me to find out that these dolls existed. Basically, they are kind of taking the concept of Disneybounding and making it into a fashion doll line, which is totally genius of an idea for Disney to do. If you haven't heard of Disneybounding before, when you go to the Disney parks, adults are not allowed to dress up as characters. The kids are allowed to wear costumes, but adults are not allowed to do that because it could cause confusion and there are safety issues since there are performers that are actually there to be the characters. The solution to this was that adults would just dress in outfits that are inspired by a particular character. So they're clearly modern outfits, they're normal clothes, they aren't costumes, but they still give the effect of the character. They wear the right colors or the right details that give you the right vibe. And it's a lot of fun. You can even Disneybound in like your everyday life. Nobody can stop you. Disney picked up on the popularity of this and now they have created dolls that are Disneybounding. They are not the characters, they are just regular people who are dressed up in clothes inspired by those characters. As a big fan of Disney and the Disney parks, these dolls are just so up my alley and they just made me so happy when I saw that they existed. It's the most excited I've been about playline dolls in I don't know how many years. There hasn't really been anything that's just really struck me. The thing is, I thought that I had this genius idea that I have been wanting to do for quite some time, which would be to create collections of smart doll clothing inspired by Disney Princess, a Disneybounding concept, if you will, for smart dolls. And so when these dolls came out, I was kind of like, oh my gosh. They definitely appealed to me, of course, but also I was like, oh no, someone has already done my idea, basically. And it's Disney, and of course they're gonna do it better than me. But instead of being discouraged by this development, I have been really inspired, and I'm definitely planning to finally make those plans come to fruition this year. I'm thinking also to make some of my own fashion packs for these dolls as well. If that sounds interesting to you, make sure you stick around and you hit the subscribe button. I went to a Target, a different Target than I usually go to because my Target did not have these dolls. And this Target had like a whole Disney store set up within it, and that made me really happy. It was a really magical experience. So today I have 3 of the 6 dolls that have been released so far. I did not get any of the fashion packs just yet, but I would like to collect all the dolls eventually. These are the first 3 that I've got, and without further ado, let's take a look. So the 3 dolls I have here are the Cinderella inspired doll, the Jasmine inspired doll, and the Princess Tiana inspired doll. To take a little look at the packaging, they are in these nice white boxes. They're pretty light, they're not super plasticky, which I like. And there is some new artwork of the princesses featured on the boxes themselves. On the side, it says which princess this doll is inspired by. You've got some more artwork here on the side, and then on the other side you have a photo of the doll. The back of each box has this group image of all the dolls together, and they look like they're at Disneyland. You can see the Sleeping Beauty castle in the background, which I love. There are pictures of some Disney snacks, like some signature snacks that you can get at the Disney parks. And the bonus really cool thing about these dolls is that they each come with a Mickey balloon, and inside that balloon is a surprise. You get one of those desserts or snacks, whatever you want to call them, that are collectible, and it's completely like a blind box sort of situation. One other thing I really love about these dolls is that they have inset eyes. which does kind of make it a little bit more difficult to customize them, perhaps. You can't customize them in the same way, but the thing is, I just love how they are designed. Like, I don't think I'm going to be, well, I probably will customize them at some point, but I want to have a set of the dolls just the way they are because they are beautifully designed. I feel like I'm procrastinating actually unboxing them just because I love how they look in the packaging, but let's do it. Okay, so here she is out of the box. Okay, here is the doll out of the packaging. She wasn't too difficult to free from the packaging. I did injure myself a little, but that is definitely not unusual. My favorite thing about these dolls, I mean, aside from their theming and branding and their clothes, they have such a gorgeous face sculpts. They really are all so unique looking. Like, they have a Disney look to them, and also, I don't know, something like very modern and cool. So this particular doll really struck me as she really reminds me of the character Haylin from Witch. I really was excited about the knee articulation. Look at that. That is really, really cool. Really nice. I mean, that's just pretty awesome. Look at that. The elbows, I think, are not quite as articulated. That's as far as they can go. But still, they definitely have a different look and feel to them than other Disney dolls, and that is just very exciting to me. They definitely feel more high quality than some other dolls that I've seen the Disney store produce in more recent years. So that makes me happy. Let's get the rest of these accessories out. She has a fuzzy jacket. So let's just, it is a cute little backpack. So the straps are made of a type of fabric. They're almost like a little bit suede-ish. And then the rest of the bag is actually plastic. And I believe it kind of opens. Like, just kinda, because it's plastic, but it's like a soft plastic. And the Mickey balloon, which I'm gonna open all 3 Mickey balloons at the end. It's so cool. So let's take a look at everything she comes with. She's got a t-shirt and a little skirt with suspenders. The t-shirt says New Orleans on it, and the skirt has, I guess, like lily pads with the flowers on it, which of course, you know, reminds you of Princess and the Frog. I feel kind of like the color scheme doesn't really make me think of Tiana initially, which is like an interesting choice, especially the light purple. Purple and the green gives me like Ariel vibes, but I think that's kind of interesting. It's a little more subtle. She has glittery ears with a lily flower on the top of it. And she has purple sneakers, which are pretty cute. She has ankle articulation as well. And let's see, these sneakers are kind of like a rubbery plastic material like the backpack. So that kind of makes them not too difficult to remove. The feet are like, I don't know, like a very kind of realistic look or proportion. I mean, still very dainty, but not, I don't know, I feel like it's more realistic than like the princess dolls or something. As for accessories, she has this bracelet, which has like a little crown. It's like a Mardi Gras bead kind of look. The bracelet kind of isn't really staying on that well. It's a very, very soft plastic that's just not really gripping on there. She has, this is really cute. So this is a water bottle, and on the water bottle is a frog going in for a kiss with some hearts, and that's really cute. We looked at the backpack already. The backpack is nice, like it's nicely painted. You've got the zipper painted and everything, and there's like a little bit of a pattern on it too, so it's detailed. The jacket is really soft and cute. It's definitely a pretty high quality item here. I kind of was at first like, what does this have to do with Tiana? But then I thought about the outfit that she wears in kind of like a dream sequence, I believe, where she's wearing the white dress with the white like feather boa. And I'm thinking that this might be hearkening back to that. And if it is, that's pretty clever and subtle, and I like that. That appeals to me. And the balloon, which we'll do that in a little while. Okay, so here's the Jasmine inspired doll. So here's a look at everything that she comes with. So the Jasmine inspired doll has this wavy blonde hair. I didn't know that, but there's like a little, oh, you see, that's an added detail. She has like a little ponytail in the back, and this is totally in like the Jasmine style added to her hair. So that's really cute. That is a really cute detail that I didn't know about. And her Mickey ears, or mini ears, have a gold bow and these little gold details on them that really kind of, I don't know, evoke the Agrabah feel. So her face has kind of like a bit of asymmetricalness. Asymmetry. Her face has a little bit of asymmetry to it. You can see that this corner of her mouth is higher than the other one, giving her like a little bit of sassiness maybe. And I feel like all of these dolls have that little bit of extra personality in their face sculpt. To take a look at her outfit, she's got this black t-shirt on. It's a crop tee, and I really like what's on the shirt. It's really cute. It's like a print of Jasmine in front of the silhouette of the castle in Agrabah. And there's a couple other little details in there too, like there's like a little moon and stars in the sky around. She also has these cute shorts that have a bit of like distressed, well actually a lot of distress to them, but like at the bottom they have like a frayed detail on them, and they've got like these little square studs decorating the sides. There's some nice stitching and like belt loops on the actual shorts, which is always really cool to see. And then this is really cool. There's like cutouts here, you know, distressed cutouts that look really cool, but underneath are some gold sequins. And that's very unique and very cool. I really like that a lot. She has a bracelet on as well, and I'm gonna just leave the rubber band on it this time. But it's really cute. It's gold and it has some turquoise on it, and it has the genie lamp charm hanging from it. And I like her shoes a lot. I like these better than the sneakers on the other one. They have a little heel to them. They look, you know, pretty nicely detailed. There's a little turquoise detail. I like the curve of the foot and the way that there's a little heel on it. But it's realistic that these dolls would not be wearing super high heels because they have to walk around the Disney parks, and that is hard work. She also has a purse, which has a real little gold tassel hanging from it, which I like a lot, and it's got this gold chain. This is also made out of that very flexible plastic. And then this, I believe, is an autograph book, which is really cute because it has the magic carpet pattern on it, on both sides actually. And yeah, inside she could get little autographs from the actual Princess Jasmine. She also has an overshirt that she can wear too. This one has like a little tie on the bottom. I really like the print. If you look closely, it is little tigers, so it's like Raja. Her balloon has a turquoise Mickey on it, which is my favorite color, so I'm excited to see what's inside there. And last but certainly not least, we have the doll inspired by Cinderella. Cinderella is actually my favorite Disney princess, so I'm really excited about her. I love her fashion, and I also think her face is one of the prettiest ones. They're just, I just love the designs of these dolls. I just can't say it enough. Okay, so here is the Cinderella inspired doll out of the box. Now she comes with a cute little purse, a camera, and a kind of a baggy sweatshirt, I guess. And of course a balloon with a blue Mickey on it. Let's take a closer look at the doll. So here's a close-up of her face. She also has, like, I don't know, they all have like a hint of sassiness to them, I feel like, which I really like. So she has mini ears with a lot of glitter on them. It has a little Cinderella slipper in the middle of the glittery bow, and then the just more glitter in blue. It's a lot of glitter. She has a necklace, and someone pointed out that this is a clock. It's a little bit difficult to determine what it is, but I think it's a little clock. If you look really hard, I think the hands are pointing towards midnight, which totally makes sense. The top is cute. It has this kind of crisscross thing at the bottom, and a Cinderella slipper that is kind of like stylized in triangles. It's cool looking, it's a cool design. She has really cute leggings. I really like the leggings. They have this beautiful design of different shades of blues and also pink that really strongly harken back to the art style of the original movie from 1950, Cinderella. And then her shoes, of course. I have to say, I do kind of wish they gave her like those jelly shoes, because when I was a kid, those jelly shoes were my glass slippers, like, so I feel like that would have been perfect for Disneybounding, but that's okay. These are also really cute. They're flats, and they are covered in silver glitter, and they have little bows on the front. So definitely still very reminiscent of glass slippers. So very pretty, just a little messy, a little glittery. The purse matches that. It has the same glitter on the bow. It has like kind of a quilted texture to it. Of course, it's just plastic. I don't think it can open. Oh no! It actually can open. Okay, well, I stand corrected. I really didn't think that was gonna open. It didn't look like it would, but it opens up. You really can't fit much of anything in there. It's a very small opening, but it does open with a little like snap. And then the strap is that kind of like suede-ish, very thin fabric. It's cute though. It's like got little buckles and everything. The camera is adorable. I don't remember what these cameras are called. Maybe this is modeled after like the Pentax camera. I feel like that's the name of it. But it's a really adorable camera. It's in blue, and it has a little silver pumpkin charm hanging from it. Oh, so I guess it hangs this way. Her sweatshirt says Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo on it, and it has more of that geometric slipper pattern on it, which is cute, and it has an asymmetrical opening at the top so that like kind of one shoulder can poke out, and I really like how that looks. It's cute. Here are our three dolls wearing all of their little, overshirt, jacket type things, and they're just so pretty. So now, without further ado, let's see what each one got in their Mickey balloons. This one is the Cinderella Mickey balloon. Let's see what's in here. Let me open it up like that. it open all the way? Oh yeah, okay. So the two pieces come apart. There's a little thing here that I think is going to show us all the different foods we could possibly get. So let's see what we got. It's a Mickey premium bar. It's a chocolate Mickey ice cream bar. And I have, in fact, happily eaten one of these before in the Disney parks, and this makes me happy. Okay, let's see what's in Tiana's balloon. The Tiana inspired doll. Okay, it looks like it's something different because I can tell by the shape it's not the same thing, so that's good. Let's see what's in here. Oh, how cute. Oh, it's so cute. So it's a Minnie Mouse cupcake on a cute little plate, and it's just looking so adorable. Imagine making like a little bake shop for your dolls. Oh, that would be so cute. Okay, last but not least, this is the balloon from the Princess Jasmine doll. Let's see what we got in here, and let's hope it's something different. Oh, it looks like it is. It's something red on the bottom. It is, oh, cute. So there are Mickey Mouse Rice Krispie treats with chocolate, like dipped in chocolate. I'm gonna have to keep collecting because I really want one of those Mickey waffles and a Dole Whip. I think this is just one of the best ideas ever, to add this as a little blind box thing added to the doll. You know, the dolls retail for $30. It is a little bit of a high price, but you know, you don't want to have the whole doll be a blind box, obviously, and I wouldn't want to have to pay like an extra $10 for something like this, because you know that's what they would probably charge. I love it. I cannot say enough how much I love this doll line. So here they are, my first 3 of the Disney ILY 4ever fashion dolls. I'm just in love with the whole concept of this doll line. I think that the execution was beautifully done. The only things that I maybe would have done differently if, you know, I was in charge would be, I think that the fashions are a little subtle, which, I mean, I kind of like it, but I think if I make my own outfits for them, they're going to be a little bit more obviously tied to the characters, though I understand that's the whole concept of Disneybounding, so it's cool. The only other thing is I think their arm articulation is not like amazing. It's kind of hard for them to bend their elbows, and I mean it's all right, but it's just not like the best. I still feel like the quality of the actual dolls and their construction is really quite good, and I'm just so happy with the whole thing. I will definitely be watching to see what they do next with this line. Before I go, I'd like to take a moment to thank my patrons. Through their support on Patreon, I am able to do a lot of the stuff that I do on my channel, so thank you so much. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you again soon for more doll magic. Bye!